Welcome back. Let's quickly get to commodities and find out what's brewing in Manisha's universe. Usually it's all sparkling, but let's find out. What's the headline, Manisha? Happy Friday to you.
To you too. So almost everything seems to be surging up, and we seem to be closing this week on a much higher note, whether it's about energy, base metals or precious metals, by the way. But I want to talk about silver because we are inching higher highs onto this one. $45.20 an ounce is a new 14-year highs, and $45 an ounce also has been a level that many banks and brokerages put out as a target for the end of this year. We've already done that now. So it has been very firm industrial demand that we've seen from photovoltaic, electronics, electricals that has kept the silver prices higher. The tight physical availability in the very near term has been making premium into the prices for the near term as well. Also, there have been recent smelter and processing concerns, disruptions as well, which have been supportive. And then the markets are looking at premium for the near-term delivery when it comes to silver. Also, take a look on the strong ETF buying, physical demand, investment demand that silver seems to be looking at. And initially, we were calling it catch up to the gold trade, but now it clearly has outperformed gold as well when you look at the last couple of quarters there. Take a look at the kind of price move that we have seen in this year for silver, and I've only taken the months, or rather the price moves there. We started this year with 29.5. 33 was a multi-year high in any case, and then we saw 37 by the time it was mid-year. 39.7 almost led people to believe that 40 is not too far away. And from August and between September, so that is that 1 month that you see, we've seen prices gain up by almost $6 an ounce for the silver prices there. It has been a huge run-up in case of silver. But I don't want to talk or leave out the other precious metals. And when you look at the relative performance that you've seen for many of these precious metal prices, there you have silver up by 55%. It did go to 57% higher as well in the overnight markets, that is in New York. But platinum continues to shine brighter, 73% up in this year until now. And we've seen 42 and 43% kind of gains come in for gold and palladium as well. So very, very strong moves coming in for that market. I also want to leave you with one more thing here, and that is about the silver imports in sense of jewelry into the Indian markets. Now, those are a couple of HSN codes which the government as of now has restricted in sense of imports into India. Let me take you through the fact that the imports are restricted, that those are the codes for plain jewelry and not for studded jewelry. Also, India imports nearly 80% of its silver jewelry from Thailand, and this is under the FTA agreement there. And India does look at just about 10% of its overall jewelry in sense of imports there. So it's only 10% of a contribution, really not a big number. But if you look at the overall number there between April and July this year and last year, and you will see that big gap coming in there. So last year, import from Thailand was 87 tons. This year, it has been 361 tons. With the kind of run-up that we've seen in silver prices, this clearly is a gap that the government wanted to fill, and they have done that with restricting plain silver jewelry imports from Thailand.
Manisha, simple question to you. What is the best for viewers who are watching, right, who want to sort of buy silver? What's the best route?
I think ETFs is the best way to do this, Prashant, because you can then SIP it and do it, because silver is a bulky metal, right? 1,35,000 for 1 kg, 1,20,000 rupees per 10 grams for gold. So when you look at the difference, clearly silver is more bulky. But there's a lot of physical buying as well. People want to hold it, and that has been the criteria that we've seen in Asian markets. But when you look at Australia, US, Canada, there as well, there are reports now coming in that while people are investing via ETFs, and that's the best way to do it, but physical gold clearly is demanding a premium right now. Silver, rather.
Physical silver, demanding a premium. Okay. Well, thanks very much, Manisha, for that.